Spark from Mabalacat, number 0, Jade Rivera. Is a lightning quick from San Simon, number 11, Harrison Bautista. A defensive shadow known for his agility from San Fernando, Pampanga, number 9, Miko Santos. Another hustle player from San Fernando, number 13, Ray Jill Zapanta. Next is a stylish warrior from Magalang, number 16, the Iron Prince, Jake Munoz. Another explosive player of San Fernando, Pampanga, number 17, Reniel Gomez. A fearless attacker, take it straight to the rim from Santa Rita, number 22, Joseph Francisco. A gutsy player from Mexico, Pampanga, number 24, Alberto Carlos. The rebound warrior making big blocks, big plays from Candaba, number 27, Jamiel Pablo. Another gunner from Magalang, number 28, Ariel Manaloto. A strong bull big man, also from Magalang, 77, Harold Sedin. Followed by another versatile big man from Mexico, number 20, Primo Manaloto. Is one of the reliable big men from Magalang, number 18, Renzo Victoria. Here comes the unshakable guard from Lubao, number 8, Jasper Manalang. A high-flying forward from Mexico, Pampanga, number 3, the Springman, CJ Ganya. Next is a flashy combo guard from Porac, number 10, Supremo General Jenmar Bragais. The fire starter and instant impact from Minalin, number 7, Jericho Isidro. A two-way, relentless player, the 2023 President's Cup MVP from Guagua, the Bomberman, Lancer Can. Have a big hand for the visiting team, Tikas Kapampangan. It's time for the undisputed 5-time champions, the reigning Governors Cup champion, your Taguig City Generals. On the deck is a certified shooter from Bambang, number 1, Coco Tansyoko. A courageous player from Central Bikutan, number 2, Sander Gile. A lanky forward, bringing all-out hustle from Maharlika, 28, Jibril Askari. Another sniper from Upper Bikutan, number 4, Chris Azares. Moving on with a tenacious player, number 24, Western Bikutan represents Ruel Santa Rosa. A defensive-minded and persistent player from Bagong Bayan, number 17, Armin Santos. A defensive specialist and aggressive from South Signal, number 13, Mark Gabiran. He's a rim-rocking finisher from Pitogo, number 37, Jackie Tolentino. Determined and dynamic player from Ligid Tipas, number 6, Mark the Shark Ordonez. A complete package on both ends on the floor from Bagong Bayan, number 31, David Completo. A savvy and relentless post player representing Bagong Bayan, number 14, Noel Santos. He's an iron-willed big man from Ibayo Tipas, number 8, Noy Bragoso. Next up is an athletic finisher and a slasher, also from Bagong Bayan, number 25, Edsel Galoy. A nifty player from Ususan, number 31, Elastic Man, Dan Natividad. A fearless floor general who commands the tempo from Bagong Bayan, number 69, Speedy Harvey Subrabas. A reliable swingman who electrifies the crowd, Central Bikutan pride, number 0, LJ Mayo. He's one of the OGs of the squad, a dominant force and skillful from Palingon Tipas, number 3, Jonats Lontong. Put your hands together for your Taguig City Generals. With pride, passion, and power, they fight for the crown. This is the NBL 2025 Governors Cup Finals. At this time, may we request everyone to please stand and kindly remove your caps. as we start with the NBL prayer.
As we gather here today, we thank you for the opportunity to come together in the spirit of sportsmanship and competition. We ask for your blessings upon the players, coaches, and officials, that they may compete with integrity, respect, and teamwork. Help us to play with passion and dedication, and may we support one another both on and off the court. Let this game be a celebration of our hard work and commitment, and may it inspire us to strive for excellence. We also pray for safety for all participants and fans, and that we may enjoy this time together in a spirit of camaraderie and fun. Thank you for this day and the joy of the game. Amen.
Manatili po tayong nakatindig, and to bring in the Philippine flag, here's the Genmar Bragais and your very own Jonats Lontok. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mang-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing to honor the team's hymn. First to sing the province of Pampanga, the Tikas, Kapampangan.
Kapampangan isa puwak, kinlegwan na ningalaya, gaputing pantas at marangal, sipuling lukod karinaning depangan, matisting katalaruan, at panamdam makabalan, ligaya mi inye mayapa, king malugon mong kanungan. Kapampangan sa leninglekan, Kapampangan sa dalaning katimapan, kinupting puso mi, ating kang tapanan. Lit ka, pasintan ming Kapampangan.
Thank you very much, Tikas, Kapampangan. Now, loud and proud for Taguig City, your Taguig Generals. Thank you very much, Taguig Generals. Now both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Ladies and gentlemen, may we ask once again everyone to please rise. Muli po tayong tumayo. Hinihiling po namin na tumayo ang lahat as we honor the life of our departed colleague, Referee Mark Yalong Deo Gracias, who recently passed away. He was more than an official, a friend, and a true servant of the game. I'd like to call on the hardworking men and women of the NBL Pilipinas from the prod team, technical group, liaison officer, table officials, the media. Joining them are NBL Commissioner John Edward Aquino and NBL Pilipinas President Ms. Rose Montreal. As we blow the final whistle in his memory, let it be our salute to his dedication and love for NBL Pilipinas. Thank you, Boss Mac. This last whistle is for you. You will be missed, Boss Mac. Rest in peace.
everybody. Cup Finals as we start the finals. Team Tikas Kapampangan and the defending champions, the Taguig City Generals. Once again, I'd like to welcome everybody here at the Dueñas Gymnasium as we have an exciting Game 1 here in store for everybody. Again, these two teams, the top teams in the elimination round, beating their opponents to this point in the finals, not even needing that twice-to-beat advantage, as these two teams will meet here in the finals of the Governors Cup. As right now, let's take a look at our teams here at the Dueñas Gymnasium. Tikas Kapampangan, of course, very strong in that second round, but you can't count out the defending champions. Take a look at their road to the finals. Taguig City Generals defeating Zambales in the semis. Again, as I said early, in one game. But in that first round meeting against Tikas, they won by 13 points. On the other side of the court for Tikas Kapampangan, 9-3, number 2 in the standings, defeating Nueva Ecija in the semis. But they defeated Taguig in the second round. That was the first loss of Taguig. One of only 2 losses for Taguig in the elimination round, and that came from this team, Tikas Kapampangan. As these two teams, of course, well-balanced here in the NBL. Take a look at the tail of the tape of this one. Look at the numbers. Very similar from both teams. Taguig only outscoring Tikas by 1 point on the averages. Rebounding almost the same, but the assists, that's where the Generals usually have one up against their opponents, 25-19, so that's 5 more assists. Efficiency-wise, the 119 for Tikas Kapampangan and 113 for Taguig. So again, very well-balanced, well-coached teams here in the NBL as we get ready para dito sa ating Game 1, as both of these teams, of course, want to set the tone for this final series. And whoever takes Game 1 will try to set the tone for this one. As these two teams get ready, let's turn it over to our announcer for our starting lineups.
Let's meet the starters. Introducing first, the Tikas Kapampangan. Center number 18, Renzo Victoria. Forward number 13, Ray Gil Zapanta. At guard number 8, Jasper Manalang. Forward number 7, Jericho Isidro. Starting at guard number 10, Jenmar Bragais. Their head coach is the Negros sniper, Jeff Chan. First assistant coach, Jerry Flores. Get ready to cheer for your Taguig Generals. Coming in at center number 37, Jackie Tolentino. Forward number 25, Edsel Galoy. Starting at guard number 17, Armin Santos. At guard number 69, Speedy Harvey Subrabas. And at forward number 0, LJ Mayo. The head coach is Lou Gatumbato. First assistant coach, Tupe Villamayor. The game officials.
Let's take a look at the Game 1 starting lineups. Challenge to the throne as Taguig tries to defend their championship here against Tikas Kapampangan. Let's take a look at the starting 5 for both of these squads as we get ready for tip-off. Let's do this first. Game 1 of the NBL Governors Cup Finals. And we will have a re-jump. Oh, they're saying the ball will go to the Taguig City Generals after that missed jump. But the shot clock will be at 14 seconds for Taguig. Taguig starting with Edsel Galoy, Harvey Subrabas, LJ Mayo. Here on the court, Santos, Armin Santos as well. Galoy with the basketball going to LJ Mayo. That's their bread and butter play. Read perfectly here by Tikas Kapampangan. So you see where the scouting report comes in, as that first shot doesn't fall for Tikas. Santos, he likes this mid-range jumper. First 2 points, no. Rebound by Galoy. Edsel Galoy kicks it out to Santos. Back out to Galoy. Screen by Mayo. Tolentino out to Sobrabas. Harvey Sobrabas for 3. almost another offensive board. And there's going to be a foul called against. Looks like it's going to be against Victoria. Again, packed Dueñas Gymnasium here by both squads. Filling in it with their fans. Tikas bringing home, or bringing here some fans from Pampanga. So Brabas goes to Mayo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mayo has to create, beats his defender. First 2 points goes to Taguig. First shot, oh, that goes in by Bragais. Bragais starts us off with a 3. Hard screen by Tolentino. Bodies on the floor. Scores 3-2. That's not 2-3. Fast break opportunity. Blaze 3. Oh, almost. Bragais. Quick start for Jenmar Bragais. Gets a Blaze 3. So that's 6 quick points for Bragais. And a 4-point lead para dito sa Tikas Kapampangan. Galoy. Gets it to Subrabas. Tolentino with the roll. Oh, he's wide open. Good defense there. Ball will stay with the Generals. And again, you see the preparation right now of Tikas Kapampangan. What a great pass leading to this Blaze 3 by Bragais. Ooh, knockout play. Gets swatted away. Bragais all over the court right now. Wet spot on the floor. So what a good start here by Tikas, both on defense and on offense. So Brabas gets it out to Tolentino. Gets the ball back. Oh! Not looking at the shot clock. That's a violation. Uncharacteristic here by Taguig. Tikas. Three. That doesn't fall. Galoy gets the board. It's El Galoy. Drop pass. Mayo hangs in the air. No. Rebound goes to Galoy. Puts it back home. Tikas gets it to the corner. Isidro wide open. That's his shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Mayo. They're going to attack. Taguig to the corner. Santos couldn't catch it cleanly. Subrabas again. Mayo puts the ball on the floor. Kicks it out to the corner. Santos for 3. No go. Nalang gets it to Bragais. Euro step. Rebound. No. No foul there. It's a 4-on-5. Galoy waits for the defender. Galoy wide open. They sag off. He makes it pay. Taguig with a 1-point lead. And that pick and roll, they sag off. Both defenders went to the roll man. That left Edson Galoy wide open. 3 doesn't fall for Tikas. 1 and done. Tolentino, strong board. Blaze 3, that goes in for Mayo. What a turnaround. 6-2 start. It's an 8-0 blast from Taguig. Alang drives, strong drive. There's going to be a foul on the pass. Take a look at this. Galoy, they thought he was going to pass. Both defenders sagged off and went to the roll man. But look at this beautiful drop pass and dime from Harvey Subrabas for a blaze 3 by LJ Mayo. Nalang. Corner, Bragais 3. Airballs it, too strong. Fast break opportunity for Taguig. Nobody looking at Subrabas. He waits for his teammates. They go to Mayo. Subrabas thought about it. Two-man game with Mayo. Subrabas drop off. Tolentino can't find the roll. Rebound ends up with Subrabas. Subrabas gets 2, kicks it out. That's a travel by Harvey Subrabas, switching his pivot foot. Santos coming in para dito sa Tikas Kapampangan. Manalang bringing the ball down for Tikas Kapampangan. 4-point lead for the Generals. Bragais has all the 6 points so far. Santos for 3, short. Rebound. And that will go to the Generals. So one and done once again here for Tikas Kapampangan. Referees making sure. It was Armin Santos and Manalang got caught up in got tangled up that last play. So Brabas beating the defense. Tough defense here by Manalang. Ganya guarding Galoy. Ball screen by Mayo. Mayo gets it. Mid-range shot. Bank shot. No go. Rebound by Victoria. Again, you see how Taguig, they like to get into their sets to try to get an open shot. Meanwhile, Ganya fires a quick 3. That's not good again for Tikas. They've been firing away from the outside and missing. Galoy. Again, look at how closely CJ Ganya is guarding Edsel Galoy. Subrabas. Ball screen by Mayo to the corner. Santos has 6 seconds to work with. Mayo again. LJ Mayo, mid-range jumper is good. Good defense, better offense there by LJ Mayo. Tikas now in giving up a 10-0 run here in the first. That's a 3 by Bragais. That doesn't fall again. Victoria, deep position. Still no go. Rebound by Mayo. Taguig in control. Edsel Galoy. Screen by Tolentino. They double him. Quickly blitzing. Galoy. Driving against Ganya. Beating the defense. Oh, what a move by Galoy! And Taguig firing here in the first quarter. Zooming out to an 8-point lead after a 12-0 blast. This was the jumper by LJ Mayo. Their big guns have shown up here in game 1, and Galoy beating the defense, sidestepping his way to the basket. And the Generals with an 8-point lead with 5:21 remaining, 14-6. Back to the ball game as we take a look at LJ Mayo zooming to the basket. Again, he's been the leader or one of the veterans of this Taguig Generals team, has been there for all the championships. A true vet here and still showing up. Take a look at the conference averages of Larry John Mayo, LJ Mayo. 18 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double for him. 1.9 steals, more importantly, efficient from the field, 56% from the field. As Taguig will rest LJ Mayo, bringing in now Mark Dueñas, Dan Natividad coming into the game. Completo. And there we go. That's good off the timeout by Tikas Kapampangan to stop the drought, getting that floater. So almost 5 guys out here for Taguig. 4 replaced. Only Edsel Galoy remaining on the floor. Galoy. They go to Natividad. Natividad was their best player in the last game against Zambales. Natividad, mid-range master, missing. Rebound ends up with Tikas Kapampangan. Good defense there. Natividad. Ordonez, nice fake. Steps in. Bank shot, too strong. Rebound ends up back in Natividad. Good steal. Jumper. Natividad makes them pay with that mid-range shot. Again, that's just composure by the Generals. Persistence paying off. Drive inside. No. Put back. No by Santos. One more time. And this time he travels. That's a bit wild by Santos. Look at this. Natividad just steps in after taking the ball away, and that's just too easy. The Generals now with an 8-point lead. Tikas needs to control the boards here, as the Generals have had a couple of second chance opportunities the last few plays. Fragoso hands it off to Ordonez. Natividad using that ball screen off ball. Will create against Khan. Good defense by Lancer Khan. Galoy. Drop pass. Defense. That is good defense by Edsel Galoy. They go to Natividad again. That's a 1-on-2 defense by Galoy. Natividad steps back, shoots a jumper. Oh, off the glass for Natividad, and it's a double-digit lead for the Generals. Santos kicks it out first. To Pablo, they're posting up now. And there's a foul on the post up. Natividad trying to pull the chair on the mismatch. Take a look at this. Natividad drives, stops on a dime, pulls up and shoots it off the glass. And the Generals now with an early 10-point lead with 3:01 remaining here in the first quarter. Edsel Galoy will take a rest. Tikas. That's a 3. No. Again, there's going to be a foul away from the basketball. Looks like it's going to be on Fragoso this time. So 2:56 remaining, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Tikas set to check the ball in. Coach Jeffrey Chan looking anxious on the sideline. Not the start he wanted here. Actually had a 6-2 start, giving up this 16-2 run. Santos, wild pass that doesn't connect. That's a turnover. Good defense by the Generals. So it's a 16-2 run right now for the Generals here in the first quarter. Natividad. Oh, beats the defense. Khan again. That's his second steal on Natividad. Good defense by Lancer Khan. Passes. Drops it off. Floater. Khan, no. Rebound by Fragoso. Here comes the Generals. Spin by Natividad. Kicks it out to Ordonez. Pulls up. Oh, that falls for Ordonez. Asking for the foul. But what a shot there. 20-8 start for the Generals. We're heading to the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. They go to the corner. Where will Tikas go? Their threes haven't been falling. Nice drop pass inside. Oh, he blows the easy one. Completo secures it. That was the easiest shot of the game so far for Tikas. And there you go. Fast break opportunity for Completo. And that looks to be, yes, it is a blaze 3 for David Completo. It's just been a blitz here from Taguig. Inside drive by Lancer Khan. He gets the whistle. He'll shoot 2. And that's a way to get your offense going. Looks like the foul will be on Gabiran. 23-8, so it's a 6-2 lead. It's a 21-2 run. That's how massive this run has been for Taguig. They now have a 15-point lead. Lancer Khan at the free throw line. First one doesn't fall, doesn't break the drought. 15-point lead now for Taguig. .121 remaining in the first. Lancer Khan, oh, misses both. Lane violation. And I think they're going to say it should be jump ball in the center court. So both teams violated that one. Crossed the lane too early. So Pragoso will jump it up here with Francisco. Pragoso wins the tip out to Natividad. So that's a stop by the Generals as Tikas fails to score on those free throws. Completo against Santos. Posting up, turns the corner, fades away. Bank shot, no. Gabiran, no. One more time. Oh, what a fake by Completo. And the finish inside. Oh, there's a whistle. Looks like Coach Jeffrey Chan will get a technical here. He's at the face of our referees. He's not happy. And usually a very stoic guy. Coach Jeff Chan might be called for a technical here. It might be a tactic too to fire up his team. See what happens here. Completo with a fake. And that's a layup. So it's going to be on the assistant coach on the bench of Tikas Kapampangan, not on Coach Jeff Chan. So that just adds to the woes here of Tikas Kapampangan as they're down by 17 with Ordonez at the free throw line. Ordonez. Oh, that looks off. Is off for Ordonez. So ball will go back to Tikas, so that technical doesn't do anything. There's still a 17-point lead here for the Generals. (23-2) run. Lancer Khan thought about it. Ooh, there's going to be a technical on Ordonez. So 2 technicals already in the first quarter. Ordonez has been, again, talking to the Tikas Kapampangan players. Ooh, pointed at an official. So that gives Lancer Khan a chance here to get his bearing. He missed his last 2 free throws. He's going to be shooting this one. Lancer Khan this time finally makes it. 9 points. Take a look at this on the replay. Points at the referee at that moment. So again, it was 6 early points for Genmar Barangayes for Tikas Kapampangan. Then since that time, it's been barely anything for Tikas Kapampangan as Lancer Khan misses another one. Again, that was during the first 2 minutes as Dan Natividad goes for the blaze 3. 19-point game. Drive inside to the corner. Khan for 3. No. Still a chance here for Taguig. Asking for them to wait. Natividad shoots it instead. And there's a lot of time on the floor. Lancer Khan tries good defense by Natividad. That will stay with Tikas Kapampangan as Lancer Khan got the ball tipped away there. Take a look at this. Drive, the bump, and the swipe by Natividad. Baseline inbound here for Lancer Khan. Nice fake, layup inside and the swat! What a defensive stop there and a defensive masterclass by the Generals here in the first quarter, giving up 6 points in the first minute of this game. They gave up 3 the rest of the way and they're up by 19 points. A massive surge here. A 26-3 run to end the first quarter. Scores 28-9. Back here at the start of the second quarter for Taguig, it's been Dan Natividad. Again, clutch all the time here, and a spark plug off the bench for Taguig. They went on the roll actually here in the first quarter when he came into the ballgame. Couple of blaze threes for Dan Natividad. And let's take a look at the conference averages. 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2.9 steals per game for Dan Natividad. And right now, Natividad already has 7 points in this game off the bench. Completo with 5. Mayo and Galoy all with 7 apiece. Let's see how Tikas will get their bearing here in game 1. Here in the second quarter, as again they only scored 3 points after 6 straight by Barangay's to start them off in this ball game. Ganya inside, wild pass. Ganya, corner 3, that's his spot. Finally makes a triple. Badly needing that triple was Tikas Kapampangan. 3 out of 22 from the field, 12 of 25 for Taguig. Still a 16-point lead here. Natividad, too easy for Dan Natividad. He has 9. 30-12, and we're only at the start of the second quarter. Dueñas falls to the floor. They don't make him pay. Gabiran, sky-high rebound. Natividad again, open floor. Pass up top, Fragoso couldn't go for that one. Inside, forcing the issue. That misses on the hook shot. But a guy is back in the ball game. Let's see if he can continue scoring here. Shoots a 3. Bragais. No. Rebound by nobody. Yes. Completo lets that sail out of bounds. Again, Tikas trying to get their 3-point game going. Take a look at this 3 by CJ Ganya. That falls. And then Dan Natividad, too easy, just going the other way. Nobody even close on that layup. Jonas Lontok coming in for the Generals. Ordonez. Trying to beat Manala. They get it to Lontok. To Completo. Ordonez. Gets it to Gabiran. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Natividad again. Nice pass inside, and the fake, and the finish by Gabiran. What a find there by Dan Natividad, and great ball movement for the Generals. Tough pass, almost a turnover, and they pass it again. That gets tipped, will stay with Tikas Kapampangan. LJ Mayo now coming in along with Harvey Subrabas. Take a look at that bullet pass. And Gabiran faking 2 defenders up in the air. And too easy. 20-point lead now for Taguig. Drive inside. Met with a ball. Jonas Lontok. Natividad all alone. Pulls up, shoots. Can't score. And there's going to be a foul on Gabiran, warding off Isidro. Galoy coming in for Natividad, 32-12. Gomez bringing the ball down for Tikas. Look at the battle between Victoria and Jonas Lontok down low. Again, the push by Victoria. No call there. Bragais drive, kicks it out. Gomez wide open 3, too strong. And ball will go to Taguig. Oh, there's going to be a second motion there by Victoria. Gabira was just standing. The Taguig bench up in arms because Victoria, clearly from our angle here, pushed Gabiran after the whistle. So that doesn't make the Tikas bench happy. Look at this. Again, there's a push there and another push. They don't call anything. And there's going to be a foul against Rivera. Lontok hands it off to Subrabas. Galoy. Mayo inside. Lontok shoots. Too strong. Rebound ends up in Gomez. They get it to Bragais. Rushing down court. Other side of the court. 3. Rivera. No. Subrabas couldn't handle it. Ball will stay with Tikas. Again, the 3-pointers not falling right now for Tikas Kapampangan. That's one of their bread and butter. Bread and butter is here for this ball game. They need to shoot well from the outside, but right now that's not happening. But finally from the mid-range, Gomez, 6-2. And Tikas 3 out of 15 from the 3-point arc. And that's been the difference here. Lontok with the mismatch. Victoria switches back onto him. Tough pass by Mayo. Ends up with Bragais streaking down court. Galoy trying to take that one. That's a blaze 3 for Bragais. And Taguig not happy. It will be a timeout here by the Taguig Generals as that blaze 3 was completed by Bragais, leaking out. Nobody near him. Galoy tried to catch up. Couldn't make it. And we have a timeout here on the floor as Tikas making their move here in the second quarter. They've cut that 20 lead down to 15, 32-17. Back to the ball game as Tikas Kapampangan, Jenmar Bragais. Always there when you need points for Tikas Kapampangan. But that last game against Nueva Ecija, he was doing everything. Passing the ball, shooting it well from the outside. Just an all-around terrific game for Jenmar Bragais to lead them to the finals. And he's been terrific here, averaging 18.9 points per game. 40% from the field, 4.1 rebounds per game. And a couple of steals, good defender. A very good slasher for Tikas Kapampangan. Gabiran to Galoy. Down low to Lontok. Cross court, Gabiran thought about it. Shoots over Bragais, wild shot. Galoy gets it to Lontok. Easy finish. What a pass off the rebound by Edsel Galoy. DJ Ganya, 3. Second one, no. LJ Mayo. Passes it to the defender. Lays 3 opportunity. And there's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul on Jonas Lontok. It was an easy shot for Victoria, and Lontok sideswipes him and gets called for an unsportsmanlike foul. And that's just after 2 points by Lontok. Lontok was saying that he got pushed the play before that one, or he got held on the fast break the play before that one. That's why he kind of retaliated against Victoria. So our referees are taking a look if it is indeed an unsportsmanlike foul. So let's see what they take a look at our review monitor. But still a 17-point lead here for the Taguig General. Still in control of this one. If you're Tikas, you want to cut this down to around 10 or 12 points towards the half or more if you can. Still a lot of time here in the second quarter. And you chip away after a bad start. Take a look at this. This is the pass. Victoria. Oh, that's going to be a push by Jonas Lontok. And it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. So it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul on Jonas Lontok. So that's going to give up shots plus possession for Tikas Kapampangan. Much needed baskets here to cut into this lead. CJ Ganya also sits now for Tikas Kapampangan. Jonas Lontok will be replaced by Tolentino. Tansyoko also coming in for the Generals. Victoria. Free throw doesn't fall. So that's 1 out of their last 4 free throws for, or 1 of 4 from the free throw line for Tikas Kapampangan. 1 of 5, and Victoria has now been the target of the crowd here at Dueñas Gymnasium for the constant physicality he's been dishing out. 4-17. Santos thought about it. Posting up against Mayo. What a spin. Just hits the side of the backboard and Mayo comes away with it. Galoy bring the ball down. Good defense by LJ Mayo. And right now Victoria gets called for a foul on Tolentino. Things getting very physical as we expect here in the finals. So Nico Santos will get called for that one. Take a look at the push. Oh, definitely a push there by Santos. First foul on Santos. Deep position here. Drop off. Basket. That is good. One more time. This time by Mayo. Again, the ball movement of Taguig doing damage here. They're back up by 19. Bragais against Galoy. Shoots a 3. Bragais, no. Rebound by Victoria. They kick it out. Swing. Back out to Bragais, who drives against Subrabas. Good defense. And that's going to be a travel. And Taguig has done their scouting report as well here against Tikas. They know what Genmar Bragais wants to do. He wants to go to that sidestep. And Subrabas was ready for it. Again, take a look at the numbers here. Rebounding totally dominated by Taguig. 30-14 already. We're almost in the second quarter. Again, they've controlled the boards this game. Tansyoko out to Galoy. Inside Tolentino. Inside Mayo. Shoots and scores. Gomez now with the basketball. Biggest lead in the ball game at 21. Drive inside by Santos. Kicks it out to Gomez. He was the last one to shoot a shot here and make one. And he makes the drought. Makes a triple. Much needed basket there. Tikas Kapampangan cutting that lead down to 18. And we're doing a big shout out to our third placer for the Governors Cup, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Thank you for watching. course, the management is watching, led by Sir Benedict Cruz. Salamat. Thank you guys for tuning in here for the finals of the NBL Governors Cup. Once again, thank you to our third place winners for the Governors Cup, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes, all watching right now. As that three by Tanchoco missing. And ball will swing back to Tikas Kapampangan. Lancer Khan comes back into this game. 5:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Still Taguig's ball game. 18-point lead. Santos. Kumana lang. Lancer Khan wide open, lines it up. Lancer Khan too strong again. He's been off the mark. Galoy. Dumayo. Out to Subrabas. Tolentino. Drives, kicks it out to Galoy. 6 seconds on the shot clock. He has to make something. Shoots a three instead. Too strong. Rebound by Isidro. Khan, nice pass inside. Santos finally delivers. (38-22), 16-point ball game. Tanchoco. Subrabas. Out to Mayo. Mayo drives. Kicks it out. Tanchoco lines up the three. Oh, Tanchoco, the sniper, makes it from the corner. (41-22). 19-point game. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Victoria posting up against Tolentino. And there's going to be a foul on Tolentino. Look at this beautiful release by Mayo, finding the shooter, and Tanchoco ready and waiting for that triple. Francisco coming in for Victoria for Tikas Kapampangan. Victoria a bit heated in this game. It's a 19-point lead once again. Lancer Khan almost travels. That's going to be a dribbling violation as Lancer Khan rolls the ball on the floor right in front of the referee. Bragay is coming in here for Khan. Lancer Khan has been off the mark in this ball game. Only 3 points for Lancer Khan. Taguig swinging the ball around. So Bravas for three. Back-to-back triples from the same spot for Taguig. And they've doubled up right now on the score. Tikas Kapampangan 44-22. What will Tikas do in this one? Bragais finally gets away from the defender. Eight points for Bragais. Galoy. Bad pass, Bragais now with a chance for a blaze three. Attacks Mayo, no foul there. That goes back to Taguig. And Mayo that time just jumps straight up in the air. That's what you call verticality. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. The guy is not happy. And even the coaching staff is telling him to cool down, as right now tempers flaring up here for Tikas Kapampangan as they're down a 20-point hole. There's going to be a challenge by Tikas Kapampangan on that last nod call. They're saying there should be a foul. Initial call was no foul by our referees. Let's see what they call here. Again, our referees are taking a look at this at the monitor. If it'll be a foul or not. Initial call was a no foul against Mayo, and the ball will go to Taguig. Coach Jeffrey Chan chooses to uses challenge here in the first half. Taking a good look at this. So let's see. The 3:14 remaining. Taguig has only increased their lead here. It was 19 at the end of one, 28-9. Now it's a 20-point lead, 44-24. So let's see what they call here. 20-point ball game. Our referees finally have a decision. So let's see if the call will stand.
The Tikas Kapampangan's challenge was unsuccessful.
So unsuccessful challenge there by Coach Jeffrey Chan. Take a look at the replay here. But a guy is trying to go for the Blaze 3. Driving. Mayo. Oh, that's just good defense. He just jumps up in the air. Barely any contact. It was mostly Bragais' momentum carrying him on that one. Mayo, that's a good done call by our referees. All right, now Taguig will bring the ball in. So Brabas to Mayo. 44-24 is their score. Bokotan Choco being guarded here. Good defense by Bragais. Almost taking the ball away. So Brabas gets it. Out to Galoy. 8 seconds on the clock. Mayo shoots mid-ranger. No. And there's going to be a foul against Taguig on the rebound. Good rebound there by Francisco. So Completo coming in. As well as Natividad replacing Tanchoco, who made the 3 earlier at LJ Mayo. Manalang bringing the ball down. Out to Bragais. Bragais shooting a mid-range shot. Bragais too strong. Rebound. Out to Bragais again. Bragais tries one more time. Looks good this time. And makes it. Lead down to 18. So Tikas doing way better here in the second quarter. Oh, that's a hard foul against Francisco. On Natividad, on the back screen. Only the 3rd team foul for Tikas Kapampangan, while Taguig is already in the penalty. So Brabas out to Completo. Good defense there. And that's going to be 2 shots for Isidro as Natividad gives up the foul. So Isidro will head to the free throw line for a chance to make it 16. The closest they've been here in the second quarter was 16. But Taguig has always had an answer. Isidro at the free throw line. First one doesn't fall. Tikas Kapampangan giving up so many points at the free throw line tonight. And Isidro's usually a very good free throw shooter. Again, another miss. The rebound goes back to Isidro, and he gets blocked there. Completo tips it. Wild play here. Ends up back with Bragais. Bragais. Oh, that's going to be a hard foul. Against Santos, pushing Edsel Galo. He was trying to chase Bragais. Let's see what happens here. There you go. You can't impede the player from trying to guard someone, especially when you're screening. And look at that. Using that elbow as Taguig will call a timeout here. As with 1:44 remaining, they want to increase their lead. But they're still up by 18 points here in the second quarter, 44-26. Back to the ball game here at the Dueñas Gymnasium. Our fans, both from Taguig and Pampanga, enjoying this ball game, but especially the Taguig fans, as their team is up by 18 points with 1:44 remaining, and they have possession of the basketball. It's a packed Dueñas Gymnasium. Lots to be happy about if you're a Generals fan. Again, defending champions. So Brabas bringing the ball down. Completo to Fragoso. Inside, Completo. Picks it out. Galoy. Fragoso. Reverse. No, gets blocked. Good defense by Tikas Kapampangan. Tikas. Corner. Extra pass. Isidro for three. Makes up for those two missed free throws. And here comes Tikas Kapampangan. They're down by just 15. Taguig, what will the answer be? Last minute of the second quarter. Completo drives, gets erased by Ganya. Take a look at this. It's a great drive by Completo, but read perfectly there by Ganya and Francisco, teaming up for that block. So Brabas. Galoy almost losing it. And does. And they're going to say it should be Generals basketball. Four seconds on the shot clock for Taguig. 48 seconds on the game clock. Going to be another timeout here for the Taguig Generals. You ought to talk this over. Important possession here. They're going to say it's a 14-second shot clock when we return. Their score is 44-29. Back to the ball game as we invite you guys to Vista Mall, as the NBL in partnership with Vista Mall will be holding a basketball camp mall series. Of course, with Bo Belga, Coach Jeffrey Chan, and Chico Lanete. Coach Chico Lanete, of course, veterans of our professional leagues here. And they will really teach you a lot of stuff. So we're inviting everybody. We're going to have that soon. As right now, we're back to the ball game here. 15-point lead for the Generals. The referees is already counting. Nobody even looking, and that's a 5-second violation as Taguig was so slow to bring the ball in, or so slow to set up anything. So Brabas was already shouting and nobody recognized that they needed to get the ball. We'll be back after this timeout. Back into the ball game as Tikas Kapampangan will try to cut into this deficit. Heading into halftime with 48 seconds remaining, still a lot of time. So right now Isidro gets it to Barangayes. CJ Ganya off the curl. Almost a travel. Oh, turns the ball over. Natividad turns it over as well. Manalang almost losing it. Natividad right there. Barangayes finally gets it in control for Tikas Kapampangan. Drives. And there's going to be a foul first. 2 free throws coming for Genmar Barangayes. Good play there after a botched after timeout play. Barangayes missing another one. Second one for Barangayes. Makes it 1 out of 2. So ball now with Subrabas. Dangerous pass to Completo. Back to Fragoso. Subrabas. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Pop out to Galoy. Galoy has no time. He has to pull up. Shoots it. Almost makes it. And that's the end of the first half. As Taguig takes a 14-point lead into halftime. As Tikas Kapampangan battling back here in the second quarter. Down by 19 after 1 quarter. Now down by just 14 as they mount a late comeback here in the second quarter to be within striking distance heading into the second half. Genmar Barangayes and Tikas have a lot of catching up to do, but the champions will try to make control of this lead as their score is 44-30. And now we're back here of halftime as we have a special, of course, we have a very special guest joining us. We have Ma'am Rose Montreal. Ma'am Rose, thank you for being here. Alam ko, there's so many things exciting happening in the world of NBL right now. And specifically NBL Youth. I heard a lot of these NBL Youth tournaments have opened in different parts of the country already.
Yeah, Andre, first thing first, good evening NBL fans. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa umaapaw na suporta ninyo sa Finals Game 1. With regards to the question that you asked, Andre, Cam Norte has already opened, Catanduanes has already opened. Yesterday, Sorsogon opened their NBL Youth Sorsogon with, of course, Coach Altin Ayo as special guest. Yeah, and then on Saturday we're opening officially NBL Youth Tarlac. And then in Pangasinan, Andre, it's worth noting, we have an Eastern and Western division for NBL Youth. Yeah, so again, congratulations to all the deputy tournament directors who have opened their NBL Youth Tournament. Maraming salamat. In Region 5, I would like to make a big shout out to the regional deputy tournament director, Mr. Pablo Roel Weber. Maraming salamat, sir, for your support sa mga provinces in Region 5, sa Bicol region. And of course, special shout out to my good friend, Engineer Solomon Ngo, for supporting the CAMSUR NBL Youth.
All right, but of course, it's not just happening here locally. Ma'am Rose, I heard that internationally, there's something, we have good news for fans of the NBL Youth.
Yeah, actually, Andre, wala naman tong interview na to. If we did not bag the bronze medal in Singapore for the Starlight International Youth Basketball Open, ang Team Cavite natin, 13 under, nag-third place, so they got the bronze trophy. And then our Siklab Bataan, Team Bataan, was on the 4th place for their category for the 13 under.
Wow, so that's really great news, Ma'am Rose, for NBL Youth. Again, such a great opportunity para sa mga kabataan natin here in the Philippines.
Definitely, Andre, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And before we end this interview, a big shout out to Chairman Celso Mercado and the Mercado family for watching. And of course, our teams from Nueva Ecija, led by Sir Benedict Cruz. Maraming salamat for watching. And Andre, I would like to advise everyone that we're opening our second conference for season 2025 in October 2025, first Sunday.
Wow, so that's going to be very exciting. Just a short break for the NBL. So guys, thank you for joining us for halftime. Thank you, Ma'am Rose, for being here and talking to us all about NBL Youth. We'll be back for more for the second half of Game 1 of the NBL Governors Cup Finals. Back here during halftime as Taguig holding on to that 14-point lead, 44-30 after 2 quarters. Tikas Kapampangan winning that second quarter by 5 after being down by as much as 22 points. Take a look at the numbers here. Taguig clearly shooting better here, 19 of 42 compared to 11 of 41. 34-19, that's been the big difference in this ballgame. The rebounding of Taguig, they've controlled the board, so they've controlled the game. And the points in the paint, 22-8. Meanwhile, the bench points, this is where the Generals usually excel at, points in the paint, 23-13. So Tikas, though, playing much better in that second half. Take a look at the leading scorers. Jenmer Barangay is head and shoulders above everybody, 14 points compared to a 5, 3, and 3 from the rest of his squad from Gomez, Ganya, and Lancer Khan. Meanwhile, for Taguig, 11 for Mayo, 9 for Natividad, 7 for Edsel Galo, and 5 for David Completo. So for the Generals, sharing is carrying right now, a lot of scores for them. For Tikas Kapampangan, Jenmer Barangay needs some help in this one. If they want to mount a comeback here in Game 1. They've done that before. Again, in the second game between these two teams in the elimination round, Tikas was down double digits at one point in that game, but they came back strong and they won that ball game, upsetting the defending champions, giving them their first loss of the regular season. But right now, the Generals trying to muster up their championship composure. Again, this is Game 1 of a 5-game series, or a best-of-5 series between these two teams. So first to 3. And right now, Taguig striking first in that first half, up by 14 as we get ready for the start of the third quarter. Again, things were getting heated up already in the first half as tempers flaring up on the side of Tikas Kapampangan. Found their composure towards the second half of that second quarter. Jenmer Barangay is 5 of 13 from the field. This was the first 6 points of the ball game for Tikas Kapampangan. And then Taguig just went on a massive run. But Jenmer Barangay is in the second quarter coming alive there, cutting that lead down to 14. They need him to score in this ball game. He's their best player for the Tikas Kapampangan squad. As right now, we're getting ready to start this third quarter. LJ Mayo already with 11 points and 6 rebounds, 5 out of 8, his usual very efficient self tonight. Getting some easy buckets, especially in that first quarter when they made this double-digit lead in that first quarter. As the Taguig City Generals trying to go for another championship here in the Governors Cup here in the NBL. They're up by 14 points. But Tikas Kapampangan, one of their biggest challenges yet. Trying to mount a comeback here. 44-30 is our score. As we're packed through here in the packed Dueñas Gymnasium here in Central Signal, Taguig City. Full house here. Lots of people enjoying this basketball game. Lots of supporters of the Taguig Generals. Again, they really come out to support their home team as the first possession of this quarter will go to Tikas Kapampangan. Nala bring the ball down. He's, again, a missing link here. Remember in that game against, their last game against Nueva Ecija, he played so well for them. Good defense there for Taguig. Natividad getting the starting nod here in the second half. Bodies on the floor. And J. Mayo beats the defender. Gets the layup to go. Lead up to 16. Taguig strikes first, 46-30. Barangay. Mid-range jumper. Can't get the back shot to fall. Mayo gets the board out to Natividad. Natividad crosses him over. Floater, back shot, no. Good defense for Tikas, almost giving up that blaze 3. There's going to be a foul first on Gabiran. Alam bringing the ball down. Victoria against 2, loses control of the ball. Out to Manalang. The blitz inside. Victoria. No. Rebound ends up with Lancer Khan. Lancercon 1 out of 5 so far in the first half. Bragais kicks it out. Santos, nice ball movement, leads to the bucket for Tikas Kapampangan. Ooh, Tolentino could have gotten a blaze 3. Just couldn't control himself on the shot. Lancercon, open court, misses and blocks himself with the rim. And ball ends up with Natividad. Dueñas slows things down. Back out to Gabiran. Tolentino fires a long 2. Can't get the friendly roll. Ooh, almost losing the basketball. Santos attacking 4 defenders. No, rebound by Tolentino. Gets it to Natividad against Bragais. The reach in and the steal by Bragais. But Lancercon throws it away, but that gets tipped by Natividad. Completo coming in. Looks like Edsel Gallo is set to check in here. Coming in for Gabiran. So starters coming in for Taguig. Bragais drives, pulls up again. Missing again inside Victoria against Completo. They clear out. Victoria trying to hand off. Manala drives. Oh, what a drop pass. Bragais with a finish. Here comes Tikas Kapampangan. Tikas again. They're capable of these comebacks. Oh, good defense, Mayo. That's going to be a travel against LJ Mayo. And Tikas, the intensity has gone up here in the third quarter. Their defense has gone up as well. They're just down by 12. Still a lot of time to go. Manalang goes to Santos. Lancercon almost traveled. Bragais again inside, missing the layup. Francisco gets fouled by Mayo. And right now, Tikas Kapampangan getting to those boards. So Francisco will shoot 2 here. Fragoso coming in. That goes in. Francisco misses the second one. 11-point game. Here comes Tikas. They're down by just 11. They're playing good defense. Ordonez is having trouble here. Shoots a 3. Ordonez with a big time 3. Wow, that just stops the bleeding for Taguig. And puts it back up to 14. Santos, too deep, drops it off. The wall created here. San Francisco again, missing again. Ordonez. The man is hot right now. That's a blaze 3 by Ordonez. The lead has ballooned back up to 17. That's going to be a foul. Ooh, Galoy taking a tumble after that one. Take a look at this. Ordonez. Again, they're late on the closeout. That's the second time he's made a shot like that. Then on the fast break, just slops and pops. And lead back up to 17 with an answer for Taguig. Tikas was knocking on the door to make it a single-digit ball game. Now it's back up to 17. Braga is too strong this time. Everybody just looking at the ball. Fragoso comes away with it. Natividad trying to slither his way. Losing control. Ordonez, he checked. No. Ends up with Natividad. They get it inside to Fragoso. Out to Ordonez. Ordonez, floater. That's good defense for Tikas. Khan almost traveled. Oh, that is erased by Completo. Block of the game by Completo, meaning the athletic Khan up top, the 2023 MVP, gets denied by Completo. Nice play. Easy finish by Santos. Also goes to Completo. Nice play. Gets read by Francisco. Oh, Isidro loses it. Ordonez. Oh, look at that. No whistle down court. Again, lots of bodies flying around. Oh, and Francisco turns it over. What a sequence. And right now, the Taguig bench is up in arms. Looks like they're going to be called for a warning here. Again, Francisco, no whistle there. Looked like a wrestling match down low. Fragoso attacking, and he gets fouled by Francisco. Francisco playing very physically here, picking up from where Victoria left off. Only the first team foul for Tikas Kapampangan. Second foul on Francisco. 52-37. Referee's discussing something here. So let's see. They're trying to clarify something. So ball will stay with Taguig. So there's a warning on Taguig. Coach Bing Victoria, of course, former coach of Taguig. Watching here from the sidelines of his forward team. Off the curl, it goes to Natividad. Natividad drives, that's going to be another whistle. They're asking for a continuation. Referees will say the foul was on the floor. .6:31 remaining in the third quarter. They go back to Natividad. Natividad shoots. Natividad scores! Out of balance shot and still makes it anyway. 54-37. Bragais to the corner. Isidro. Short. Rebound to Santos. Santos forcing the issue. Gets the back shot to fall. Natividad again against Isidro. 15-point game. Again, there's bodies on the floor. Ordonez, no. Galoy picks it up. Inside, Fragoso against the towers. Fragoso makes it and shows some muscle. They're going to review something here. As again, tempers flaring up in this series. Referees are going to take a look at something. Looks like Bragais and Galoy got into a bit of a tangle. So they're going to take a look at something here. But what a play by Fragoso, getting the ball after that miss. And battling against Santos and Pablo, two big guys, and making the shot anyway after being tossed to the ground by Tikas. So let's see what they call here. So they're gonna review this last play. That'd be 6:39. So let's see what the call is here. 5:29 remaining. As right now it's a 17-point lead in favor of the Taguig Generals. Let's see what the call is here. It's an offensive foul on Genmar Barangayes. So Taguig will get the ball back. Down 17 again. Taguig has just made shots here in the third quarter. Mayo against the defender, shoots over him. That's 2 more points for LJ Mayo. 19-point game, 58-39. Barangayes lines up the 3. Barangayes, big-time triple. Galoy ahead of the pack. Galoy, no whistle. Good defense by Tikas. Loses it. Mayo out to Natividad. Natividad pulls up. No. Mayo put back is good. Taguig just outrunning Tikas on that play. Natividad confident that his teammate is there. This was the 3 by Barangayes. They just sag off of him, daring him to shoot. And he makes the 3 anyway on the other side of the court. Natividad misses. But who's there? LJ Mayo for the cleanup. One-handed putback puts them up by 18. Our score is 60-42. Back here in the third quarter with 4:50 remaining on our time. 18-point lead for Taguig as Tikas had to call a timeout after that last shot made by LJ Mayo on the putback. They go under. They shoot a three. No. Good rebound as Lancer Khan comes away with it. That's going to be a foul on Pragoso. And they're going to take a look at this again. See what happens here. Lancer Khan gets caught here. The swipe by Pragoso. And there's a reach in by Edsa Galoy. They want to take a look at that. So let's see what they call here. The referees are taking a look at the monitor again. Again, lots of reviews going on, especially in this third quarter when things have flared up. So let's see, the foul is on Pragoso for sure, on the reach and on Lancer Khan. So let's see if they call something else here. So just a foul on Pragoso. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Third team foul for the Taguig Generals. Lancer Khan with the basketball. Still an 18-point game. Three by Manala, no. And that rebound goes to Galoy. And Mayo comes away with it, gets it to Natividad. Natividad. What a pass to the corner. Ordonez completes the highlight! That might be the play of the game so far, as Lancer Khan completes the three-point play. Take a look at this pass by Dan Natividad. Eyes in the back of his head, putting up that three. And that's just a play, and Lancer Khan counters back. Looks like this is going to be a blaze three as well. Also, it's a three-point play opportunity, but wow. Natividad play of the conference so far. And Lancer Khan missing another free throw. Pick and roll inside, Pablo loses it. Natividad comes away with it. Galoy. To Natividad, 19-point game. Ordonez one more time. Oh, he's on fire! Ordonez lighting it up here in the third quarter. Ganya counters back with a three of his own. Mayo now bring the ball down. That was a big three by TJ Ganya. Not allowing the lead to balloon. Ordonez. Natividad, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, behind the back, layup. Oh, Natividad putting on the handles here in the third quarter. 68-47, lead is now 21. Pass, no go. Mid-range jumper, too strong. Ordonez secures it, bounces it off. Pablo inside, loses control. Lancer Khan, free throw line jumper. That is good for Tikas Kapampangan. Back to 19. Mayo slowing things down. Natividad. Oh, what a pass again. This time, Pragoso makes the shot. And Natividad putting on a show here with these passes. Manalang. Oh, that gets blocked, but there's a foul first. It looks like that's going to be an LJ Mayo. .152 to go, 21-point lead. As Taguig take a look at that highlight again. Another no-look pass from Natividad, this time to Paragoso. As Manalang will head to the free throw line. And he's going to shoot the three. He's going to choose to shoot that three. So Brabas coming in for Ordonez to a applause from his bench. It's a free three for Manala. Looks good. No, too strong. Rebound ends up with Completo. So they miss those. 21-point game. So Brabas hasn't needed to score here. Natividad. Defended by Khan. Off-balance shot. Almost. Completo almost got it anyway. Lancer Khan. This will be a blaze three. Lancer Khan gets the blaze three for Tikas Kapampangan. 18-point game. Halftime score was a 14-point lead for Taguig. Natividad again. Completo. Out to Gabiran. To Brabas. Corner. Mayo for three. Too strong. Shot clock violation. Good defense here. So Tikas coming on strong always at the end of these quarters. Let's see, will that be enough to put them within striking distance in the fourth? They cut it down to 11 earlier at the start of the third quarter. But then it was just one haymaker after the other from Taguig, pushing this lead back up to 18, as high as 21 here in the third. Lancer Khan doing much better here in the third quarter. Only 1 of 5 in the first half. Multiple buckets here along with TJ Ganya. Ganya had the three earlier. Can't bank this in. Brabas bringing the ball down. Gets it to Gabiran. Santos. Oh, gets blocked. Gabiran saves it. No. Tikas Kapampangan gets the ball. Khan. Ganya almost losing his balance. Inside. That's going to be a foul first. Taguig asking for a travel. Well, they're going to say it's going to be 2 free throws and a foul on David Completo. Victoria missing another one. Again, that's been the Achilles heel of Tikas Kapampangan here in this ball game. They're just missing free throws left and right. One out of 2. They needed that one. 17-point game, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Watch shot time here for Taguig. Go to Gabiran. 5 seconds remaining. That's a foul to give. Oh, it's going to be a travel. A turnover. 17-point game. Four seconds. Lancer Khan attacking. Khan can't finish. And that's the end of the third quarter, as the Generals increase their lead here after 3 quarters up to 17. Big part of that, Mark the Shark Ordonez putting on a show from the outside. 4 out of 5 from the 3-point arc for 14 points. And look at that, plus 19. He's making one tough shot after the other. Ordonez in the highlight of the game. Natividad with the pass, and Ordonez completes the finish as Taguig takes a 17-point lead into the fourth and final. Back here to start of the fourth quarter. Some stats for you guys. 30 out of 65 for Taguig. They're shooting 46% from the field. Tikas Kapampangan, 20 of 67. 10 field goals less. 10 three-pointers already for Taguig. 9 for Tikas Kapampangan on volume shooting. 9 of 28. 10 of 16 only for Taguig. So that's a 63% clip from the field. 16 assists for Taguig. 12 steals for Tikas Kapampangan. As we start the fourth quarter here in game one of this final series. Taguig with possession. Santos goes to Sobrabas. Gabiran. Out to Sobrabas. He made the three earlier in this game. 4 seconds to the corner. Santos, that gets partially blocked. Good defense by Tikas. Again, not a lot of shot creators on the lineup here for Taguig on the floor. Meanwhile, Lancer Khan, 10 points already. 7 in that third quarter. And this time, Victoria powers his way inside. Taguig goes to Santos. Let's see how long Taguig will keep their starters on the bench. There's going to be a foul against Taguig. Offensive foul away from the basketball. Gabiran, 4 fouls. See what happens here. Oh, that's a hard push by Gabiran. No need to be that physical. Edsel Galoy getting set to enter this game. So Brabas getting tangled up with Gomez. So Brabas against Gomez. Drive inside. And there's going to be a foul against Tolentino. Lots of whistles here at the start of the fourth quarter. And there's going to be an official timeout here. Let's see. He's getting heated up on the bench. Tikas Kapampangan and the crowd of Taguig getting to the heads of the Tikas fans here. The ball will stay with Tikas Kapampangan. Again, Tikas trying to make this game very physical. Trying to make it a foul game so they can get to the line. Munoz gets it in. They go to Khan, Victoria. Posting up Tolentino. Victoria. Again, that's another whistle. That's 3 quick fouls. On Taguig. And that will put them probably early in the penalty in this fourth quarter because they already have 3 team fouls. Or they're saying it's only 2 team fouls? Lancer Khan. Being guarded by Galoy. Defended well. Bodies on the floor. Munoz, hook shot. That is good for Tikas Kapampangan, and they're within 13. Natividad gets it to Completo. Tolentino. Oh, what a pass by Tolentino. Just throws it out of bounds. Look at this shot. There's the miss. There's the tap by Munoz. He gets it back and spins and turns around for the hook shot. Meanwhile, Tikas now with some momentum, bringing in Bragais and Santos. Nico Santos back on the floor. Bragais against Galoy. Shoots. No. Rebound. Oh, muscle. No. Good defense, and this time Pragoso secures it. Natividad waits for his team. Oh, leans in. Bucket, no. Ball will go to Tikas Kapampangan. LJ Mayo coming in for Completo. Tikas Kapampangan now crashing the boards much harder here in the fourth. Drive inside. Floater, Santos short. Rebound by Subrabas. Natividad. Gets it out to Mayo. Breaking down the defense, Natividad will travel. Good defense by CJ Ganya. Tikas Kapampangan holding strong here in the fourth. Not allowing buckets from Taguig. Floater. So that's going to be 2 shots for Nico Santos. And Pragoso hits the elbow of Santos. Santos takes 1 out of 2. They're within 12. The closest they've been here in the second quarter has been 12. Mayo beats his defender. They go to Subrabas. Galoy slows it down. Mayo drives. Mayo can't finish. Ball will stay with Mayo. Oh, there's another whistle. And there's going to be a technical against Taguig. So wow, what a chance here for Tikas Kapampangan to climb back into this ball game. And Taguig heated up now. Coach Lou Gatumbato angry right now. Again, both coaching staffs are on the floor right now. And again, it's been a heated fourth quarter here at the Dueñas Gymnasium. So let's see what the call is here. Our referee's convening. Again, that's what we expected from this ball game. Two teams, very competitive teams going at it. And Taguig now losing their composure. It was Tikas Kapampangan in the first half. But right now, even the fans of both Pampanga and Taguig going at it. They're in each other's faces here in the crowd. That's how passionate these two teams are. We're trying to take control of this situation right now. And again, this is the home court of Taguig. So their fans are rallying behind them right now as Tikas trying to make a run here in the fourth quarter. And our referees are still trying to take control of what's happening here. Barangayis, again, saying some words to the coaching staff of Taguig. That's Coach Lou Gatumbato talking to Jenmar Barangayis. And Barangayis said something that Coach Lou didn't like. He had to be held down by Coach Bing Victoria. Or that Coach Bing wisely pulling Coach Lou back. So let's see, there was a technical called earlier. Let's see what the final call is in this one. But a guy is trying to incite the crowd even more. So let's see what the final call is here by the referees. They're heading to a technical table, trying to take control of this situation. Again, this is what we expected, a fired up series between these two teams. So Barangayis at the free throw line. He made 1 out of 2 earlier in last trip. Barangayis' first free throw goes in. Oh, just one free throw, just one technical free throw for Jenmar Barangayis. And he's fired up right now here. And it's the ball of Tikas Kapampangan. Barangayis now with the ball. Barangayis with the three. Cold-blooded for Jenmar Barangayis. And it is an 8-point game. (70-62). This is the closest they've been. What will the champions' answer be? And there's going to be a foul against Barangayis. To the delight of the crowd here at Dueñas Gymnasium. Second foul on Barangayis. This was the three. And he immediately looks to the crowd and does the John Moran celebration. And this is the play after, Barangayis. Again, fouling Natividad there. Let's see what's going on here. Our referees trying to clear something up. Trying to take control of this situation, talk to our players. Again, Tikas Kapampangan, this is the closest they've been here since the first quarter. It's an 8-point ball game. Natividad, out to Mayo. Natividad, 3 seconds, good defense. Galoy has to fire. Galoy, no. Natividad gets it of 2. Oh, that gets blocked by Mayo. Mayo with a huge block on Bragais. And we have another foul down court by Bragais. And Bragais and Sobrabas. They're talking to each other. Bragais again talking to the crowd. Let's see that last shot. Released. Oh, looks like that's on time. And Natividad makes the 2. And then after that, there was the block. Bragais did a great fake on Gladloy. And Mayo timed that block perfectly. And we got something going on the court as Galoy and other players, that Munoz, Santos, other Tikas Kapampangan, along with Bragais, almost got into a scuffle on the floor. Even the coaching staff of Tikas Kapampangan now on the floor, except Coach Jeffrey Chan. Bragais is still inciting the crowd. Well, let's see. You can barely hear anything here at the Dueñas Gymnasium. Fans are having fun here. Let's see what happens. Here's Bragais earlier. Again. Let's see what happens on this play. So Taguig was trying to huddle up. And then Natividad and Galoy was trying to push Bragais away. So it's a technical foul on Taguig, as Jenmar Bragais will get back to the free throw line. Bragais made his technical free throw earlier. Bragais missing this time. So ball will stay with Taguig as we finally resume play. Natividad gets it. Screen by Pragoso. Pragoso gets it. Back to Natividad. Extra pass. That is a good play to Galoy. Six of 21 for Tikas. 0 out of 1 for Taguig. If that goes in. Natividad against Bragais. Goes to Galoy. Galoy drives. Oh, what a move! Galoy. Oh, the putback by Pragoso! 12-point game. Bragais again inside. Gets blocked by Pragoso. Natividad pulls up. Can't go for the blaze 3. And Galoy slows things down. Fragoso inside. Back out to Galoy. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Galoy driving. Can't finish. Drops it off to Santos. Santos. No. Ball will stay with Taguig. Look at this. What an extra pass there to Galoy, waiting for that easy bucket inside. And then Galoy drives inside. Fragoso and Mayo are there for the cleanup. There's going to be a foul plus the bucket for Lancer Khan. What a knockout play there. Nobody looking. Lancer Khan and Galoy gets called for the foul, and that's a big one. Oh, Lancer Khan can complete the three-point play. Natividad. To Galoy. Galoy has missed a couple of easy layups he usually makes. Go to Natividad. And that's going to be a foul. And that's going to be a rare free throw opportunity here for Taguig. They've only shot one free throw the entire ball game. So Natividad will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Oh, big miss there for Natividad. One more free throw for Natividad. Makes the second one. 1 out of 2. 77-66. Almost the halfway point of our fourth and final quarter. It's been an intense one. Lancer Khan drops it off. Galoy almost read it perfectly. Khan drives, almost loses it. Santos, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Fakes, turns, shoots, can't score. Rebound, basket is good, plus the foul. Isidros at the free throw line. It's 6 out of 22. That's the free throw line stats of Tikas Kapampangan. But Isidro makes a crucial one here. Makes it back down to an 8-point game. Ordonez back on the floor. He's been on fire here in the second half. He has 14 points. Mayo against Ganya. Tolentino. And there's a travel. What a chance here by Tikas. Big Victoria, rooting for his former team. $77-69. Manalang inside. Santos in traffic. Ganya shoots a 3. CJ no. Rebound by Gabiran. Secures it to Mayo. Ordonez slows things down. Mayo inside to Completo. Ordonez. 8 seconds on the shot clock against Khan. Nice fake. Completo. Mid-ranger. No. Rebound. Goes to Tikas Kapampangan. Losing control, but there's a foul. That's going to be 2 free throws. Chance here for Tikas to inch closer. One out of 3. For Taguig, 7 of 23 for Tikas Kapampangan. That's been the free throw difference. Would it be a different game if Tikas just made their free throws the entire ball game? But they're still within 8 points. And Manalang at the free throw line, usually a good shooter. First one doesn't fall. Missing both as Mayo secures the board. Points this quarter, 16 for Tikas, only 7 for Taguig. Dueñas almost makes another one. Mayo almost travels and he gets fouled. Coach Jeffrey Chan, if you can just see him. Again, not happy with the free throw shooting of his team. Again, missing another 2 from their usual suspects. Mayo at the line. Missing also, so both teams not shooting well from the free throw line. Mayo, 1 out of 2. Gomez coming in for Manalang. 9-point game. Santos. Hand off to Isidro. Isidro puts the ball on the floor. Oh, gets the 3-point play. Takes the contact plus the foul. What a play here. What a chance for Tikas to cut into this lead. Isidro, 8th point of the game. Could be a big one. And he could complete the 3-point play. He made his last free throw. Isidro, oh, in and out on the free throw. That's another miss. Completo has the ball. Gets it to Mayo. Dueñas. Trying to find Natividad. Khan almost gets it. That gets tipped. Oh, loses control. Mayo has 3 seconds. Has to shoot. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense from Tikas Kapampangan. Just a 7-point game with a lot of time for Tikas Kapampangan to steal this one. Drive, lean, shoots, miss. Big time miss there. Gabiran secures it. Taguig can use more time here, but they need to score in this 4th quarter. They've slowed down tremendously in the 4th. Mayo will shoot 2. The guy is coming in for Isidro. Good minutes for Isidro. Meanwhile, LJ Maya split his charities the last time out. Mayo. Oh, misses the first one again. Mayo missing both, but look at that. Gabiran gets the rebound. They can use more time here. Natividad drives, drops it off. What a play again from Dan Natividad. Beautiful cut by Gabiran. Take a look at this. Gabiran sneaking behind the defense. And he gets the pass from Natividad, which pushes the lead back up to 9 after missing 2 free throws. As their score is 80-71. Back here in the 4th quarter with 3:44 remaining, Taguig Generals has been led by Dan Natividad. Masterfully shooting, scoring, and dishing out to his teammates in this ball game. He's been the quarterback of this team, including that highlight to Mark Ordonez. As Dan Natividad taking the reins here for Taguig, trying to lead them to a Game 1 victory in this highly emotional Game 1. Bragais comes back into the ballgame for Tikas Kapampangan. Natividad, look at the stats, almost a double-double, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, along with 3 steals. Bragais bringing the ball down. Made a 3 earlier. Almost fumbled. Shoots a 3. No. Rebound by Ordonez. Losing control, but Gabiran secures the ball. If you're Taguig, you'd want to kind of use a bit of time here. Mayo has it against Ganya. This is athletic against athletic forwards. Ordonez for 3. Mayo. No, also. Mayo still has the ball. Mayo drives. Mayo, he gets fouled hard and will shoot 2 more. LJ Mayo has been a rebounding machine here in the 4th quarter. Tikas was out rebounding him in the 2nd half, but look at Mayo gathering himself, drives, hangs in the air, and that's a definite foul on Victoria. And Manalang coming in. TJ Ganya comes out. Mayo misses 2 free throws earlier. Makes the first one. Makes it a 10-point lead again. Mayo makes 2 free throws. Crucial for LJ Mayo right now. 82-71. 3:05 remaining. Manalang drops it off. Oh! Foul on Completo as Victoria will shoot 2. Victoria, this is where Tikas needs to get points from. They stop the clock. They will need free throws. Victoria misses the first. That's another miss from the free throw line for Victoria. 7 of 27 for Tikas Kapampangan. 26%. Victoria makes the second. Dueñas, it's a 10-point game. Good tip. Big time steal there. Tikas out to Santos. Bragais short. Rebound by Completo. Ball will stay with Taguig. 2:31 to go. Missed opportunity there. That was a huge 3-point attempt by Bragais that he missed. And Taguig will call a timeout here to talk things over as they're still up by 10 points with 2:31 to go. We'll be back after this timeout. Back here in the 4th quarter, 2:31 to go. Time on, not on the side of Tikas Kapampangan as Taguig will get this ball back. With 2:31 to go, they're still up by 10 points. Completo bringing the ball down. That's going to be a foul of Victoria. Penalty situation, 2 free throws coming for Completo. Third foul of Victoria. So Completo will be tested at the free throw line. Isidro coming in. Looks like he's coming in for Victoria for Tikas Kapampangan. Completo at the free throw line. Makes the first one. 11-point game. Completo makes both free throws. Drive inside. Wild shot. Isidro gets it back. Isidro missing. Ball ends up with Ordonez. Oh, Ordonez needed to use times. Didn't pass the ball, and Khan will get to shoot too. Not a smart play by Mark Ordonez, who had to slow things down. We'll give Lancer Khan a shot for 2 free throws at the free throw line. Free throw 6 out of 11. Need of 28 for Tikas Kapampangan. This is their 29th and 30th free throws of the game. Lancer Khan taking his time tonight. Still misses. It's getting to his head now. He's missed a lot of free throws tonight. 8 of 29 for Tikas Kapampangan. Khan makes a second. 11-point game, full court press here. So Brabas in the game for ball handling purposes. Gotta watch your arms. Completo gets it to Sobrabas. Generals wisely is using time. Bragais gets called for the foul on the reach-in. Fourth foul on Bragais. Galo will shoot 2 more. Galoy missing that one. So both teams missing free throws. Galoy makes a second, back to a 12-point game. Lancer Khan, off-balance shot. That is a blaze 3. 9-point game. Tikas still not out of this. But the Generals using time. Completo has to be careful with his handle. Again, losing control. Body's on the floor. And it's going to be a jump. That's what I was saying. They're letting Completo handle the basketball. And he's been fumbling it all over. $85-76. Jump ball between Completo and Isidro. Ball is tipped out by Isidro. Let's see if they challenge this. They're going to challenge this one. Taguig saying it should be their basketball. So let's see what the call is here. Coach Bing, Victoria, as well as Coach Luca Tumbato, they're not happy with these whistles here in the 4th quarter. They're going to take a look at this. And it's been a long fourth quarter. Let's see if it's going to be a successful challenge by Taguig. That's going to be huge as they will have possession of the ball to waste more time here because Tikas is running out of time here in the fourth quarter. So let's see what the whistle is with this one. They're taking a look at this very clearly. It's a crucial possession after that blaze 3 by Lancer Khan put them within 9. So let's see what the call is. They're really taking a good look at this on the replay monitor multiple times, as they should, just to make sure. So let's see. The referees have made a decision here. So our referees are heading to our technical table to discuss the call. Well, looks like it's going to be a successful challenge. So successful challenge by Taguig as the ball will head to their side with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see. Again, definitely on that replay, it should be Taguig ball. You see, they just tapped it out there too strong. And they're taking a look at the shot clock. It's at 8 seconds. There they go. Inside, completo, couldn't handle. And they're going to take a look at it. Again, let's see if they challenge this as well. And they will challenge this. They're going to take a look at this as well. Again, interesting things happening here in the fourth quarter as both teams using their challenges. Coach Jeffrey Chan earlier unsuccessful on his first challenge in the first half. Let's see what happens in this one. 85-76 is our score. And they're taking a look at this again. It was a drop pass to Completo, trying to go for an easy shot, but that was a really, really difficult pass to complete. Well, it's a quick decision here by our referees. Let's see what the call is. It was a 22-point lead at 1 point for Taguig. Gotta love Tikas Kapampangan, who keeps coming back. The successful Tikas will get the ball back. Let's see what happens here. Again, there's the tip by Santos, and then Completo tips it out of bounds. Again, they had a chance to use a bit of time there. But instead, they turned the ball over. Lancer Khan, here he comes again. He's been so effective here in the fourth. Khan, basket is good, plus the foul. That should be a blaze 3 by Khan. And this is a big time play. They call it a blaze 3, so the lead is down to 6. Then a free throw here for a 4-point play. Khan makes it this time. It's a 5-point game. Still a lot of time left. 1:18 to go. Completo bringing the ball down. Throws it away. I am really questioning what Taguig is doing, giving the ball to Completo to bring the ball down. He's turned the ball over so many times. And they haven't used shot clock even here in the fourth. Khan forcing the issue. No. Rebound ends up with Galoy. Galoy suffering from cramps now. Under a minute to go. Subrabas goes to Mayo. Mayo drives. Galoy, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up. Ansel Galoy really suffering from cramps now. Fast break. That's a place 3. 2-point game. What a comeback here. And even Braga is suffering from cramps right now. Star players now suffering from cramps. And it's just a 2-point game with 36 seconds to go. So anybody's ball game. Genmar Braga is still down on the floor, suffering from cramps. And Tikas can steal this one. He's still down on the floor, Genmar Braga is. And we have a timeout here. We'll be back after a quick break. Here in the fourth quarter, it's a 2-point game. Generals have the basketball. It looks like they're going to call another timeout. Or is it an official's timeout? Making sure with this one. Again, it's still anybody's ball game. Still a possession here for the Generals. For sure, Tikas will have possession of their own. It was an 11-point game just a minute ago. But Lancer Khan, Genmar Braga is leading this comeback. Lancer Khan with 7 quick points here in the last 2 minutes. Then Braga is also with a blaze 3, making this a 2-point game. And we'll be back after this short timeout. Back here as we start this once again with 36.9 seconds or 8 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 85-83 is their score. LJ Mayo trying to bring the ball in. Having a hard time, has to release, gets it to completo. And that gets kicked by Isidro. And we will restart one more time. Tikas Kapampangan played great defense here in the last minute and a half. So Brabas finally gets it. Both teams can't afford fouls. They go to Dan Natividad. He's Mr. Big Shot here for Taguig. He likes these big plays. We go for the elevator back to Natividad. 8 seconds remaining. 7 seconds. Lancer Khan trying to defend. Mayo, nice fake. LJ Mayo with a crucial shot inside. And that gives Natividad, if that's an assist on Dan Natividad, that's his 10th assist of the game for a double-double. And it might be the biggest assist of the game. As we have a timeout, we'll be back with Taguig up by 4, 87-83. Back here in the fourth quarter, Taguig with a 4-point lead. They're up by as much as 22. But right now, they need one stop here as Tikas Kapampangan. They'll try to get a quick one off as they're down by 4 and they need to foul. They try to go to Santos. Let's see who they go to. Lancer Khan. They drive inside. Santos spins. Santos gets blocked. Put back. No. Yes. That goes in. Munoz with a big time putback to cut it down to a 2-point ball game. We have another timeout. We'll be back for an exciting finish here at Taguig City. Back here in the fourth quarter in what is to be an exciting finish between Tikas Kapampangan and Taguig City Generals. This is just game 1 of a best-of-5 series. It was a taste of what is to come between these two teams. What an exciting game 1. Now let's see in this one who will come out victorious. This is the crucial inbound. Tikas will need to foul in this one. Ordonez, he gets fouled quickly. Only a second going by. And he needs to make 2. And there's going to be a foul. And 2 shots coming here for Ordonez. Defense-offense substitution coming in here for the Generals. Ordonez was on fire in the third. They need his free throws right now. Rivera coming in. Ordonez with 2 might seal the game. 10 of 31 free throws for Tikas, 7 of 13 for Taguig. Dueñas misses the first one. If this misses, they need a box out. Dueñas missing both. The tip. And it's going to be Taguig basketball. And they're going to take a good look at this one again. And the referees are talking about it. It's Taguig basketball. Let's see on the replay. The referees are saying it's Taguig basketball. No challenges remaining here. 2.5 seconds remaining. They get it inside. Natividad. He gets fouled with 1.4 remaining. Still not over for Tikas. Natividad needs to make 2. Defense coming in here with Gapiran. Galoy coming in, as well as Pragoso. Natividad at the free throw line. Dueñas missed 2 earlier. He's cooled down. Natividad though. Let's see what he has. He's missed a couple of free throws as well. Natividad makes the first one. Misses the second. And the ball, that is the ball game. As Taguig ends it through rebounds offensively. And then the Taguig Generals win this one by 3 points, 88-85. Coach Jeff Chan not happy with that last call of the referees. And Taguig take game 1 of this best of 5 series. Coach Jeff not happy with that last play. Wanted a review on who touched the ball last for a last shot chance. But Tikas Kapampangan dropping this one. What a valiant effort though for Tikas Kapampangan. They were down by 22, trying to come back. And just fell short here by 3 points. As Taguig now knows that they will have a fight on their hands here in this best of 5 series. But our best player of the ball game, LJ Mayo. Herculean effort for LJ Mayo. 24 points, 16 rebounds in 2 blocks for LJ Mayo to lead his team to a Game 1 victory in this best of 5 series. What a ball game, guys, here at the Dueñas Gymnasium. Final score 88-85. And Tikas Kapampangan will try to regroup and try to tie this one up. We're going to be back on Thursday in Pampanga for this best of 5 series. LJ Mayo is our best player of the game. But thank you for joining us here at the Dueñas Gymnasium for this Game 1 of the NBL Finals, Governors Cup Finals. We'll see you guys back on Thursday. My name is Andrico. Thank you for joining us. Once again, it's an exciting series. Dito lang yan sa tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
Thank